That's by the way. That one is fuel money. True or true? No, not talk now. True. We don't want us to come and ask you for something when we finish the presentation. Development bonus, peering bonus. This is where the main money is. This is about team building. You have to build a team. When you do that, a team of talkers like you, people that will also talk, that will also talk, that will also talk. When you build that team, you are in for stupid money. Let's assume you are a silver. The system says for you to start building, you need minimum of 2. With 1 you will earn, but with 2 you will earn more. So if you have minimum of 2, 1 on your left and 1 on your right, that is how you should position them. Don't put the 2 together in one place. 1 must be on your left and 1 must be on your right. That's how your legs are anyway. Left and right, so that it can be balanced. For every 2 persons that join your business as a silver, you'll be enjoying 5,621 naira. Whether you were the one that put them there or not. Once you have 2 people join your family, left and right, 5,621. 5,621. If another one joins, 5,621. So let's say you're the one that brought this one. This first 2. You have earned 12,000 for bringing this. You've earned 12,006 for bringing this too. The company will pay additional 5,006. This person brought this, they brought this, you will earn 5,006. And that's how it continues. 5,006 every time 2 people join your family. You earn 5,621 naira. But you have a limit. As a silver, don't forget that you are with teacup. That teacup still applies here. A silver can only earn 56,000 naira in a day maximum. So if 20 people joins the business, you can only earn 56,000. That's your limit. But in a month, you have maximum of 1.6 million to earn from that development. So 56,000 maximum a day, 1.6 million maximum in a month. So let's go to gold. Assuming it is gold, for every 2 persons, left and right, in your family, you will earn 30,415 naira. Is that cool? No, you are not getting this. Can I get two people, please? I need 2 volunteers. Spring of fast. 2 volunteers, members, please. Members only. Let me show you the money. This is what we are saying. I sign him up. I want to show you how you can make money from home. Are you interested? Sure. You're going to do the good part. I tell him the same thing too. And he said, okay, let's go. I'm ready. So I put them left and right. That's how I've been told to do them. Put one on your left, put one on your right. The minute he joins my left, I get 68,000. Don't forget that. That's my thank you bonus. The minute he joins, I get 68,000. How much is that put together? The company will pay me additional 30,000 naira because I have satisfied the 2 they've asked me to bring. So I'm not going to go home with 136. I will go home with 166,000 naira for just 2 people. Now what I will tell them is, this business, you don't argue. It's monkey say, monkey do. Monkey say, monkey do. Do as I do. Do you want 166,000 naira? Do you want 166,000 naira? Very sure. Did you see what I did? Yes. Do the same. Go and do the same. Okay? Bring them cheap. That's all. I can face any other thing I'm doing at this point. If I'm working in the office, I'll keep working in my office. If I'm in the shop, it does not disturb my transaction. You see, they are not answering. That's what will happen to you on the field, though. He's talking and they are not responding. They are not responding. He's trying to see how he can get his stew. Meanwhile, this one has sharp gotten his stew. The minute these 2 come in, you've gotten them, right? Cool. Yes. Do what? What did I do? 1 on your what? Left. 1 on your what? Right. Fantastic. The minute this happens, it will earn 166,000. 68 for Madam A, 68 for Madam B, and 30,000 for the both of them. 166,000. Are you smiling now?
Very well.
Your face is not looking like that. Okay, let's come to this side. He has also done what? What I did. 2. 68,000 this way, 68,000 this way. For the two of them, 30,000. So he has his 166,000. And he's smiling. Fantastic. At this point, I will be paid 60,000.
Wow.
30,000 from this place.
Not 60.
No, not 60, sir.
120.
He is earning 30. I will earn 60 from here.
Yes, that is 120. So yes.
Did you get that?
Yes.
You is the one that will earn 30.
Yes.
Anything he earns, I earn double of it.
Yes.
So if he earns 30, I will earn 60 from just his own side alone. I didn't do what? Was I the one that went to bring them?
No.
The same thing happens here. He earns 30 for the two, I earn 60. Put 60 and 60 together. And I'm in my house. 120,000. So if I can earn that for just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people that I only brought 2 out of. Imagine when Madam go and do their own. You want 166,000, right?
Yes.
You want your own? Go and do the same.
Did
Did you get that?
Yeah.
That's what you also tell them. Go and do the same. When that happens, he will earn 60. I will earn 120. He will earn 60. They will earn 30 each. I will earn 120. 120 plus 120. Are you seeing money? Madam, you can be in the house and 1 million naira will hit you. Because at this point, it has left you. If you say you don't even want money, they will pay you. Because you have created a system. It has left you. You are like the bank.
Yes.
The directors don't have to be in the bank for the bank to work, for customers to collect their money. They have created the system.
Yeah.
So what you have done now is you have created a money spinning system. But you have to do your own. You have to start the process. That's why we always encourage you. Don't come in and sit down and keep. Thank you very much. You can get to sit in. Thank you so very much.
Yeah.
Don't come in and sit down and expect things to happen. Do your own basic and encourage the ones coming to. Once they see it, they catch it, they will run with it. Who doesn't want that money?
Nobody.
Meanwhile, this is gold though. Maximum for gold in a day is 337,000 and 11.4 million in a month. Look at platinum. For every 2 persons in platinum is 77,000 naira. Not 30. So I was talking about 60K. If it was platinum, I wouldn't talking about 60K. I'll be talking about 77,000 times 2. You see how easy you can make. You understand now when I said, even if you have stay at home for 1 week, your own money does not disturb it.
Yes.
Because our business does not need for us to come to the office before we can transact. We transact on the phone. Office is just for pickup of products. We transact on the phone and the money is also paid to you. Now the good thing about platinum is that it's unlimited. If you earn 1 million in a day, they will pay you. If you earn 2 million in a day, they will pay you. But that doesn't happen for silver and it doesn't happen for gold. But if you do gold now, you are automatically a platinum member too. Okay, so let's go to the next bonus. You do understand that one? Did you like that bonus? That's the main cocoa. This is what your account can look like in the next 10 months. From the bonus I just described now. For every 2 persons, you get 5,006. So this simply means if you play the lazy man approach. Lazy man approach is that you got your 2 in 1 month. And it took you 1 month for that 2 to sign up. It's not a problem. You sign them up. Today is what? 16th of March. You sign them up today. You get your 30,000 for that 2 today. Now you tell them before 16th of April, they must have signed up 2 people each. Before 16th of April, that's when their own time starts. So before then, whoever they sign up, you get 60,000. Those two, we tell people that they signed up that before 16th of May, you can see it's happening for 4 weeks. As in, you have as much as 4 weeks to make it happen. If you continue like that, you will be shocked that in 10 months you would have counted 5.9 million as a silver. As a gold, you would have counted 31 million naira in 10 months. You saw the way I was saying, for just to 60,000, 121. The way the thing happens is so shocking. You would have counted 31 million naira in 10 months. And if it's platinum, don't even go there. We're talking about the realms of over 70 million if you duplicate well. Now let's go to our monthly reorder. It's a business, so every month you are entitled to, you are mandated to reorder products. But for your first 90 days, is it 90 or 60 days? 90 days, okay. For your first 100 days, 100 days as a silver or a bronze, you don't have to buy anything if you don't want to. So you have 100 days free of purchase if you don't want to, and you'll be earning your income. And if you are a gold or platinum, you have 180 days, that's 6 months, free of purchase if you don't want to repurchase product again. For 6 months it's free, but you earn all your bonuses. After then, you are mandated to buy at least 2 packs every month. That's not too much, right? At least 2 packs every month. So you can do the 2 packs or you can do 4 packs. 4 packs is cheaper than 2 packs. If you do the 4 packs, then your name will go for lucky draw. And you can win product hamper, products put together worth almost 100,000. Or you can win a phone worth over 150,000 naira. So that happens, the draw is done every month. Now when the people reorder product, you still earn. So when they register, you earn. When they repurchase product again, you still earn. And you earn similarly the way you earn when they register. So for every repurchasing, if you are a silver, you earn $2.5. If you are a gold, you earn $3.5. And if you are a platinum, you earn $4.5, which is 1,007. So every time any member in your team repurchase product, you are earning 1,007. Now they also have roll-up. When they repurchase, let's say this is you, you're a platinum, the member you brought in is a silver, and that silver member brought another silver member. So when the silver here buys reorder, this silver can only earn 2.5. The remaining $2 will be paid to you as a platinum. Is that not cool? So it happens when there's registration, it also happens when there's a reorder. And the same matching bonus also happens when there is a reorder. So from what that person, your team member has earned, you earn 7% of what they earn from reorder. And the 2% from repurchasing products. Now we have what we call the ranking, because we need to gauge you on how well that you're doing. Our ranking here is based on how much you've earned. So you must really actually earn money here. We don't want to give you title and you look back and it's not amounting to much in your pocket. So for you to be ranked in PhytoScience, it means you've earned money. And the minimum you can earn to be ranked is 1.3 million. Okay, it's come to 1.1 now. $3,000. The minute you earn $3,000, you are given your first rank. We call that 1 star. To be a 2 star, you must have earned $7,000. We have 1 stars and 2 stars in the house, right? Yeah. Very young people for that matter. Just chopping this money. I beg them to go and look for work. They say they can never. Even if they give them work, they won't accept to be employed. Now, to be a 3-star here, you would have earned $15,000. After that, the next rank is diamond. Diamond are those that have earned from $30,000 and above. Blue diamond, $50,000. Black diamond, $100,000. And we have all these categories right here in this room. So we have diamonds, we have blue diamonds, all from opening your mouth to talk. Sharing this information. Now, to be a crown diamond, you must earn $300,000 To be a crown ambassador, you must have earned $500,000. And to be a crown president starts from $1 million. And I'm proud to say in this system we already have a crown president as well. So it's not something that is, we've had crown president for as far back as 2 years with Joseph. So we're looking for a new title to put on top of that one to show you that this is doable, is happening. It's happening. $1 million is not a big deal. You can see how it can happen. Once you work it out, it works. It's as simple and straightforward as that. And the blessings we have is that the product delivers it. Because the product works, it makes this run easier. It would have been challenging if we were managing with the product, it was not working and we are lying. The product runs on its own. As I'm speaking to you, I got stuff and they told me that Snowfield is finished. And I'm like, Snowfield that came when? Okay, sorry, I'm giving you the news. Oh, sorry. That's how fast now the products are running because people are beginning to see what it does. And we've not even touched 0.1% of Lagos. And yet people can record this amount of money from the business. Imagine when we touch 1% of Lagos. So once you are a diamond, company recognizes you and you are entitled for company profits to share with the company. You're entitled for loyalty leadership bonus, which is like profit share. Every month they calculate their profits and they pay out to diamonds and above. 3% of their profit is being shared by these leaders. So depending on the rank, you have the maximum unit you can take. For diamond, 2 units, and for crown diamond, up to 20 units. So imagine that maybe 1 unit is like 500,000. So 2 units is 1 million. And you are paid 2 times in the year, half year. So by the time they pay you, it's a bulk sum. So it's fantastic that you are blessing people and the company is also rewarding you for blessing people. Optional maintenance too. Like the name goes, it's optional. That's where you buy other products. If you recall, I've been saying DS. That's what comes with registration. So once you are registered, you can have access to the other products. When you buy that, you position yourself again for another income. Anybody that buys optional maintenance too in your business family, you also earn money from. You earn $1.75 for every purchase that happens in your team, whether you're the one that put them there or not. Okay, so lastly, we have what we call the arrow maker. Now this is the lifestyle section, whereby you can use earnings that is reserved for you to purchase any of this. So if you want to buy a car, if you want to go for a vacation and you don't have enough money, if you have enough in your arrow maker, you just take it up and go for your vacation. If you want to buy a house or you want to use it for educational fund, maybe for your children or for yourself, or you simply want to buy a laptop or what have you, you have what we call the arrow maker, where funds are reserved for you and you can access those funds and use them for this, to purchase any of this. So that's how we buy cars, that's how we travel and things like that. The company allows us to do that from this opportunity as well. Retail bonus, this is the last. It's last here because it's optional for those that want to sell. Some people selling is in their gene. No matter what you do, they will still sell. So if you decide to add selling to it, which is not a bad thing at all, if you decide to add selling to it, they are going to be making a lot of profit from selling. Because you're going to buy 4 at 44,000 and the retail price is 15,000. So you'll be making at least averagely 4,000 naira on each one. That's good profit. Right? If you're into buying and selling, you will know the margin is beautiful. So imagine selling 7 packs. Imagine selling 10 packs. So you are going to be making extra money from that on the retailing. Okay, so I've spoken for almost an hour, if not more. Let's just summarize like this. Why do we recommend PhytoScience? We have high quality products from Switzerland, the very first plant stem cell to be invented. We are proud of that, called the PhytoCelltech. The worldwide product liability, so you are insured when you use the product. We have FDA, we are the only company that have that, the US FDA and NAFDAC certified on our product. You have daily earning. It's very sweet to be able to earn daily, up to infinity level. You have 180 days free purchase. So if you don't want to buy for the next 6 months, it's okay, you're free, you'll be earning. Fast expansion, we are setting up offices in many countries. This year alone, even within Nigeria, we've gone to about 4 or 5 or more than that cities while we've been sharing this wonderful opportunity. And you have more than 500 millionaires and over 150 super cars already. Now, how do you get started? Pick up your registration form from who referred you here. Fill all necessary details as required. Choose your package and make your payment. Follow up to confirm you have been registered and pick up your product. And let's all be at the top together. Thank you so very much.